What's up, Samurai? We are back against more Trove. Luxion's here. Also, I noticed that there was a patch. If you guys didn't check out my YouTube short the other day, GANDA was actually broken. They had a little hot fix and it basically broke GANDA, and I don't know why. And now they fixed him. Yeah. All right, that was super duper quick. That actually makes me curious. Did they fix Yabaki? Probably not. Yeah, I didn't think so. So Yabaki just shoots a laser for some stupid reason. But anyways, let's just get off of him for another couple years until he finally actually creates blocks. So today we've got Luxion. He's finally here. We finally get to have just a normal chill. Well, it's not chill because it's Trove, so of course it's a lag fest and barely playable. But we finally get to have like a chill normal video. I know that I put out a little too many the other day because of the Wayfinder stuff. I'll have another video talking about all of that, but generally speaking, I just thought, screw the algorithm. I wanted to have all the Wayfinder stuff out and ready for you guys. And I currently don't have access to the game yet. They still haven't sent me a code. That's why I haven't streamed it yet. Fun. Okay, Scrumptious Skewer. All right, let's take a peek at some of these. Actually, you know what? Do any of these? Oh, yeah. I was just trying to see if any of these were all right items, but they are not. They're kind of all gross. So this is a Luxion exclusive, and it's literally just a stick with food on it that we surf on. Kind of would have made a little bit more sense to me for it to be a worm, but I guess then it wouldn't end up being a skewer or something. I don't know. Look at that. This Revenant is discovering where Corruxion is for the very first time, and he can't seem to get out of the lava. This is more entertaining than Luxion. Okay, let's see. Will he ever make it out? Then we got the Pedigree Packrat, which this is another Luxion exclusive item. This is kind of when the game was oddly obsessed with rats. I'm not a rat guy. I don't really get it. Will he ever be able to get out though? I guess he doesn't know he can respawn. Anyways, it's a rat. A disgusting, filthy rat. I bit my tongue. And that's what rat owners made me do. Stop using your psychic abilities. So then there's also the Frovious the Snowsteed. He made it. This is an old event item. That's why we can only buy it once. It's got some really nice VFX to it. You can see the footprints and everything like that. No jump VFX. I'm not the biggest fan of these horse mounts in the game. I wish that they had legs. I don't know why they have floating body parts, but it just kind of feels like they lack detail to me. And then this one, so this is a fairly late item in the life cycle of Trove, but for whatever reason, whoops, are people selling it for a lot? I mean, I guess, but it's 100 dragon coins, so of course they're selling it for a lot. I actually really like this mount. I think that's really cool just because it's one of the pony reskins, and those mounts kind of have sentimental value to me just because they were one of the best or most expensive items in the game when I first started playing Trove. So anytime we get a pony reskin, I like it. I'm also biased because it's purple and green. It's my colors. And it has a skull and everything, and it just, I don't know. I really like this one, even though I remember when it came out, not many people cared, but hey, whatever. And then we've got the baby Dillo. This thing sucks. This is one of the worst mounts in the game. Not only a bouncing mount, bleh, nobody likes bouncing mounts. Well, some of you guys do. I don't. But look at this guy. 1, 2, 3, 6 colors. That's all we've got. Like nothing else. It's stupid, it's lazy, it doesn't have much detail. This is when the devs were kind of at their lowest in terms of the content they were adding, but hey, whatever. And then we've got the Luxion style stash. So if we check the style section, whether it be hats, weapons, whatever, you can see all these different categories, right? Including the Luxion style. So what these are going to do is give you a random seasonal event pinata or Luxion equipment style that you don't already own, which is just going to end up giving you 1 mastery and usually is going to suck. Sometimes you can get cool weapons though. Then he's got crystalline cores, 5 crystalline cores, 25 dragon coins each. I don't think so, devs. I don't think so. This is a beginner's trap. Don't do it. It's stupid. Basically, this is an item that you could get. You could get all of these for 125 dragon coins because you're getting 1 each, or you could do, get this, you could do 5-star dungeons. Oh wow. Oh, it would take less time to do the 5-star dungeons than it would to grind all the dragon coins. It would take less time to grind the dungeons than it would to spend these dragon coins. It's just so stupid. And then we've got the Golden Hoard Dragon Soul, which of course is very valuable just because you get a lot of bang for your buck. You get tons and tons of mastery out of it with all of these. You get the Golden Hoard Dragon Crown, the Golden Hoard Dragon Ling, which is a good starting ally, Golden Hoard Fledgling, a bunch of different auras. You end up gaining another dragon, a bunch of stats, and then finally the fully maxed out Luxion Dragon. You're gonna have to spend 400 dragon coins total. And unfortunately, you can only buy 15 per visit. So it's actually going to take you a couple months to finally get the dragon fully completed if you started working on it. But frankly speaking, there's not really much else in Luxion's inventory that's worth anything. And you suck, Fluxion. Nobody likes you. Okay, your implementation was garbo. I still hope that they take advantage of the fact that we've got a functioning voting system in this game and make it actually work for other things. Anyways, here's the fully maxed out Luxion Dragon. Of course, you guys know it. There's all the other forms, but I'm not going to show you them because I'm lazy. This thing shoots flux. Okay, awesome. Now, I did want to mention just kind of briefly, because I've been getting a lot of comments asking about it, or more specifically, I'm getting comments during streams and stuff like that. Yes, I'm gonna play Wayfinder on the channel. I didn't just upload 18 videos in a day to completely abandon the game. Like, I obviously want to play it. It's just that the devs promised me that they would throw me a code, and we're going on a day after the game's release. Frankly speaking, I think that they probably are trying to do a scummy thing where they're trying to manage the way that the game looks. You know, they're trying to push a certain narrative with Wayfinder and how good and successful it is. And I mean, I'm not trying to over criticize the game because I genuinely enjoy the gameplay. I just hope that a lot of the issues have been resolved with the launched version. But as many of you have reported in my Discord and stuff, and even on the Wayfinder video comments and junk, you can't get into the game. Their servers are dead. So I don't know whether they're still dead today because spoiler, I just woke up. But I thought that it was worth mentioning just to let you guys know about that. Anyways, with all of that said, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that you've been enjoying the Wayfinder videos. Again, I most of all put them all out there in bulk. Not because I care about the YouTube algorithm or whether the videos show up in searches or anything. It's most of all just so that you guys had something to watch while the servers were down. And also, I just didn't want to have the pressure of constantly trying to figure out tutorials and junk while I'm playing the game. This way, when I do finally get access to Wayfinder, I can just play and enjoy it. You know what I mean? I do also want to mention that I do have the next Leviathan video recorded. I did that last night. And pretty soon on the 22nd, we've got Gamescom. So that's going to end up being another kind of big reaction stream where we check out all the games and stuff. They're supposed to show Sonic, a bunch of other things, but Sonic's the big one I'm excited for. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Smash like, sub for more. Buy the merch if you want to support the channel. Sign on, stay epic, everybody.